Hello there, and welcome to Denbigh, town of Denbigh in North Wales. And I'm there with my good mate Graham.
Hello there.
And we're here just on top of I'll show you in a minute, the Goblin Tower. And we're going to be doing a daytime paranormal investigation. It's known to be very haunted, especially by a young lad that was killed, the son of Henry de Lacy, and Henry de Lacy was the builder of this tower and the castle, was it?
Castle
yeah,
as well.
Castle as well.
Yeah.
And he fell to his death off the scaffolding to the bottom of the well, which we're going to do the investigation at. And Graham, on one of his channels, has got some footage, haven't you? Of a face?
Denbigh vids.
Denbigh vids.
There's a face, a screen, daylight orbs, voices, loads of things I've had on captured on camera here.
And I personally think, I've done a few investigations, that he's a sensitive. And if you don't know what that is, it means some people, like me, I can't see anything or sense anything. But like Graham, he can feel and sense things. He has done all his life, from childhood really.
Yes.
And he's
since I was a kid, yeah.
So there's some people are good at sensing things. So we'll see what happens. And there is where we're heading. And that's where the lad fell, just down into there, in the bottom of there. And we're going to do the investigation. So we'll see you in a bit. All the steps.
There it is. That's the well. That little boy fell to his death. So I presume it must have been somewhere up here when he was on the scaffolding.
Come down the steps there, and there's Graham, and this is where the young lad fell to his death. And I don't know if this picks up on camera, but it's about 100 foot,
Yeah, probably is.
but 100 feet
Yeah.
down to the bottom. Doesn't look it on camera, but
Good 100 feet, I would have
it's a
thought.
good way down. And that's where the top is. And so, looking forward to it.
Yeah. What a way to go, though, no?
Yeah,
You know, the
horrible,
kid
yeah.
not only fell, he landed here, but
Yeah, especially
down the well.
a young lad. Yeah,
15-year-old.
horrible. Yeah.
And I found out his name as well.
Have you?
Yeah. Because when we were doing before, we just do who's here. I
Yeah.
a little boy, but I've looked it
Oh.
up and I found his name,
Oh,
so
we'll
we
mention
might
that
get
after.
some responses.
Yeah. Especially you, because I was
Yeah.
saying it's you're very sensitive here.
Yeah. Because I used to play here as a
Yeah.
kid. I used to more or less live in this place, so
Yeah.
it makes you think whether he has
Yeah.
recognised me.
I thought that because you would have been the same age as he was
Yeah.
when he was playing.
Yeah, and a lot of these with ghosts, it's when you try to make contact with them, you don't hear, they don't make a sound or
No.
react or anything. Is because they don't really trust you, especially with this place. This place gets a lot of visitors,
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
tourists. There'll be a lot of
Yeah.
visitors going down that well and disappearing.
Yeah.
This ghost, whatever, is not going to see them ever
No.
again.
No,
But with
that's true.
me, he's probably recognised me
Yeah,
from a
there's
kid,
a connection there.
so that's why he's reacting. So.
I believe in it anyway.
Makes
Yeah.
you think there's something in that.
So we'll head down then.
Yeah. Dry.
I tell you what, these are steps. I like ice.
Look at that for a haunted location. Eh?
Yeah. So we'll see in the bottom.
And if you've noticed now, Paul, you can feel it getting a bit cooler.
Yeah.
That's nothing paranormal. It's just
No.
because you're like going into a cave.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so, anyway.
But I think what we felt that day, we were in there, and then sort of came over us, didn't it? Like
it's like someone switched the air conditioning
Yeah,
on. That's
just
the way
like
I
a-
would describe it.
yeah, it was an amazing feeling. I hope we get it today.
Right, yeah. This, the actual bottom of the well. And on my other channel we mentioned earlier, Denbigh Vids, or perhaps I mentioned it on Paul's video. I've got a channel called Denbigh Vids, and that's where I actually captured on camera a face, not from the inside here, it was on the other side, the outside, and it was a face, and it does look like the face of a small boy peering out in that bottom corner there, and as you can see, there's absolutely no way you can get to it. No way at all. So anyway, start an investigation, I think.
Yeah. Look forward to it. Okay, what we've done, we're in the bottom of the well now, and a good 100 feet, as we said. It's lighter in here today.
Yeah.
There's some good light coming in. Sometimes it's really dark.
Can be buried in a
Yeah, but we've got no night vision on at the minute, or I haven't on my camera. I don't think Graham has either.
It doesn't make much shots.
No,
To
it
be honest,
doesn't.
I'll flick it.
Yeah, it makes
Not a
no
lot in it,
odds.
is it?
But just for the record, I've got no mobile phone or no electrical equipment on me.
Neither I haven't.
And Graham hasn't either. So I got an EMF meter here. I think Graham's got his. So if they go off, my camera is where you are now on a tripod, and I'm not going to be touching it. So we're going to set up the audio recorders, EMF meters, and we'll start the investigation. Okay, I'm just switching my camera back on, because what's just happened, we were taking a background reading with this EMF meter. Graham was filming, and
You may have picked it up. Your camera switching on. I don't know whether I actually caught it on camera.
right, okay, yeah.
You may have heard it buzz.
Well, one of us may have caught it. I'm not sure if I can't speak. Either of us have. But this, I was doing a background reading, and it was doing a very high reading. It's not doing it now, but it went right to the red. We heard it,
Yeah, and I actually filmed that.
and you filmed that, and then it went off, and it's clicking, if you can hear it.
It's clicking faster than it was earlier on.
So it's picking, this is a very sensitive one, this, so it's picking something up here. And my camera switched off for no reason. And you can't switch them off without twisting a button on
And
it.
you were saying that even
Yeah.
beforehand, it's never ever done
It's
that.
never done that before, ever done that before. And there's 78 minutes on the battery left. And you know, we haven't started the investigation yet. So, interesting times. This here is an audio recorder. As I was saying to Graham, I put fresh batteries in this before I come on an investigation, and I got spares. I switched it on to come in here. Just switched it on now to start recording, and there's 2 bars left. I don't know if you can pick that up. It's not very, no, maybe not. There's only 2 bars left on the, you know, it's never happened to me before. It's an amazing place. So it should be very interesting, this, I think.
Yeah. And as Paul says, we haven't even proper started. We're just setting
Well,
up the equipment.
We haven't said a word yet.
Things are going crazy.
So I'm just going to switch it off and redo. I better put some. It might last 2 bars.
Yeah,
We'll try it.
I'm staying on 52 at the moment now.
Right. That's another EMF meter. This is called a K2 EMF meter. And you just leave it on. The reason I like this one is another sensitive one, not affected by the camera. And you can leave it on, and anything activated, it'll show on these lights here. So I'll leave that in place somewhere so we can see it. Good. We'll try and set up now. We've been here about half an hour. Things are going wrong. The temperature's gone berserk. This is switched. What you're looking at us on now. Oh, that went off again then. Is been switched off twice. And try not to think about it, otherwise we'll be legging it out of here.